the show starts. Are we actually here? Is anything real at all? Until I see that waveform, you just see that my mouth is moving and you didn't catch those amazing words I said, but we can now be heard. So welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So make sure you are very suggestive with us. This is episode 447. 447. So, we're going to have a rollicking old time. My name is David Psansky, and first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and in a moment I will change what we're looking for in the suggestions. So audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words, that would be absolutely amazing. Give us some suggestions of random words, please. And with that, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name's Ruth, and I am in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom. And that's about all I'm going to say today.
Well, good. That's all we want you to say. But, Marty, if you could say what Ruth wouldn't, I'd appreciate it.
Hi, everybody. This is Marty, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Howdy.
Fantastic. I love it. Now, oh, hang on. Can't access my camera. We almost had Rob with us, but technical difficulties. The first rule of Extreme Improv is there's going to be technical difficulties. The sound is buzzy, is it, Marty? Is that buzzy from me or?
It's actually Ruth as well.
Yeah, no, I can hear it buzzy as well.
You two sound crystal clear to me. So hopefully, audience, can you hear us? What is the sound like? Are we clear? Is there clarity in our voices, or is it all just a bit of a disaster?
David sounds like a bee.
A bee. Well, this is going well, guys. Audience, let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear Marty? And can you hear Ruth? Please let us know, and we'll do something. Now,
is there anybody out there?
Is there any perfect sound we've got in the audience? So we're going to get going with this. We're going to have a game of verbatim. Audience, give us some suggestions of random words. We're going to have a game of verbatim. One of us will perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, then another one will, then another one will recreate, etc., etc. Starting things off will be Ruth. Ruth, could you do a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of punks? Punks. And here you go.
I was never a punk when I was growing up, but there were lots of punks around, and it was all about the hair and the face and the everything, and the music. Oh, the music. And they see, I did quite like that sometimes. But punks are a genre of fan, I suppose, that just never quite caught me up. Or I never caught up with them. I didn't want to dye my hair, I think. I didn't want to put a...
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much, Ruth. Marty, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's original performance. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. Talking about punk tonight. Sure enough, I wasn't into punk, but, it was all about the hair and the face and the music and, all the stuff. Even though I wasn't into it, let's just go listen to some Sex Pistols or some other stuff like that. I don't even know any punk bands to tell you. I don't know what to say. I'm not really a punker. I'm just a poser.
And that is time. So now I will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Ruth's original performance. And here I go. All right. Hello, everyone. Long live rock and roll. So I was never much of a punk growing up. I'd got my Sex Pistol, wahey, and I'd use it with deadly force. Long live the Queen and the God save the Queen, the fascist regime. What else is a punk song? I don't know any of them. So what can I say except for this? Punk forever, Mohawks forever, and that's time. Good. So, Rob, hello.
Hello.
So, Rob, you now have 30 seconds to recreate what I just did, and I don't know if you saw it. And here you go.
Oi, I say over there, I got something. Oi. Hey, Rob, how's it going? You now have 30 seconds to complete what I just said. I don't know if you saw it or not, but you have 30 seconds to go. Ready, and go. Oi, how's it going? This is Rob saying oi again, and you don't know what you have to say, but yes, it's fantastic. It's a marvel, if I must say. A true marvel. And 3,
And that
2.
is time. That is time. Okay, so now, Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of my recreation of Marty's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
Oh, all right, yeah. So I don't know what to say. I'm here, yes. It's me, Rob, and yeah, it's something about punks, but nothing that. Yeah, I'm a real marvel. It's on my cap. Yeah. Punk. Now, you see, punk is actually not a nice name to call some people, is it? In some parts of the world, I don't want to be a punk. I don't want to be a punk. I don't want to have big hair. I don't want to have a safety pin through my nose. Oh dear. I know.
And that is time. That is time. So, audience, let us know, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? And then we might read it, or we might not, or I'll forget. Now, let's have a look here. So, Gerald says, initially, I was somewhat scared by Marty's British accent. However, from an American point of view, he channeled British punkdom. So there you go. That is what you want. Jane says, hi, Rob. Hi, everyone, says Bill. Hi, Bill. Now, with this, let's have a look. We're going to find our next improv challenge, and we are going to play a game of superheroes. We're going to play superheroes. And the way this works is one of us will start the scene as a superhero, and we will try to solve a problem. Audience, let us know a problem, like an unusual problem superheroes could try to solve in the world. And an unusual superhero name. So an unusual superhero name is what we need. A problem that superheroes could solve, and an unusual name for a superhero. And then whoever starts off, I might start off just to get the form of it going. I'll talk about the problem, and I'll ask for my superhero friends to get here, and then one more of you will join. I will then endow you with a superhero name, which will tell us a little bit about your personality, until another one comes along, and then another one comes along, who will solve the problem, and then we'll exit back in the order we came. So, let's have a look here. Time delay. Guys, what's the problem to solve? Oh, hang on, we're solving sinkholes. We're solving sinkholes. But I need a superhero name. Give me an unusual superhero name just so we can get going with this, guys.
Hairbrush or hairdryer man. You
would, to the bald guy, how could you, Rob? Right, okay, so hairdryer man. So, hairdryer man. Oh, do you know what? I prefer this one. Shortage of onions. There is a shortage of onions, and I am hairdryer man, and here I go. So, here we are. I just thought I would blow my way in here, and let's just see if everything's dry in the world. Wait a minute. I cannot smell that strange smell that I always smell in this place. My goodness, there is a shortage of onions according to my superhero crisis display. There's no onions, and if there's no onions, how will Shrek ever say about the story of layers and ogres are like onions? What are we gonna do? Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna turn this on to cool and just try to cool myself down. Shh. Right, I hope my superhero friends get here soon. And... thank God you're here, overly critical woman.
What are you talking about? You just talk, don't you?
Oh, well, I guess I can,
And you can't even get your words out now, and I know that there's a real crisis going on and you're not doing anything to help, are
Yes, maybe you can help because the world, there are no onions.
you? No onions? That's ridiculous. You can't believe everything you hear.
Oh, I'm such a fool. Maybe you're right.
Superhero scream.
Yeah, the stupid superhero stream. Oh, gosh. I hope some of our superhero friends get here soon. Who is it? Critical Girl?
It seems like it is Mr. Potato. Potato, you are the one who is going to rescue us.
Ooh, is it me? I can't tell if I'm in.
You are
Mr.
here,
Potato.
Mr. Potato.
Oh, yes.
You got your hair in your eyes. Let me just get rid of that. Shh.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it was in my eyes. Oh,
No, don't. You've made his hair go all silly now.
I tell you, I haven't been able to cry since we lost all these onions. We gotta do it. My little spuds they're dying without these onions. We gotta find them.
Well, maybe they'll spring up from somewhere.
They will.
Onions don't spring up, Mr. Hairdryer Man, or whatever your name is. And as you, Mr. Potato Head, if that's what your name is as well, then what are you really doing? Your eyes are not seeing the onions.
That's because my eyes were on the side of my head for a little bit. I gotta move them around. That's so much better. Oh my God! But I don't think if we can all solve this. I mean, we can fry some things. Maybe in France, we can French fry some of these. I think we need more help.
I think you're right.
Oh my God! Thank God you're here, Opera Man. You're gonna help us.
You say there are no more onions. Well, I think we should go to the store and buy more onions.
Oh my God, why didn't we think of that?
Did you know that onions go great with potatoes?
What happened to my nose? I can't smell anything. Someone give me another nose.
Quick, use my hairdryer.
Oh, again. Oh, I look so good. This is so nice.
Oh,
Now
wow.
that I've solved your problem, I shall go and do a production of Rigoletto.
Thank God. Goodbye, Opera Man. That was Opera Man.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna go find my nose. You guys, good luck.
Okay, bye, Potato Man.
I have got to go because the onion smell around here is horrible.
Okay, bye, Critical Girl. I guess it's just me, and the world is safe, so I think I'll do something else. Maybe I can get a blowjob. And scene! Right. Had to be, didn't it? Right, now anyway. Right, so, I meant like a different career. No, anyway. Now, we're going to move on to our next improv challenge. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of famous films? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we'll use them to inspire what we're doing shortly. So, famous films. For now, though, we're going to play single syllable showdown. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. Everything has to be single syllable words. They're also not allowed to hesitate, and they're not allowed to have what we deem to be a circular conversation. So starting things off here, we are going to have Marty, and we are going to have Rob. Now, let's have a look at the audience, see what they gave us. Okay, so I'm going to take a similar suggestion. So that there's a problem in the world, but you don't have to do it like that. But the store you are in is out of underwear. The store you're in is out of underwear. Single syllable and begin.
I need new drawers.
Why?
I don't have none.
Where shall we go to get some?
I don't know. Sam's Club?
Sounds good, but I don't need some.
You don't wear them?
Nope. All free, baby.
Oh,
Oh! Okay, with that, we're going to tag Rob out and we're going to tag Ruth in.
do you need drawers?
I do.
I know a good place to get them.
You do? Where?
Down the road. Take a left, then a right, then straight on.
Cool. Where do you buy your drawers?
I get mine made for me
Ooh.
by a chick who is so good.
What are they made of?
Silk, of course,
Wow. Must feel good on your bum.
so soft.
May I touch them?
No, that is so rude. They're
Why not?
They're not for you to touch, nor
I
for.
might like to get some, though.
Well, just go to the shop and touch them there when they're not on my bod.
I want to feel how they feel on a real butt.
So put some on.
You're hard to get.
Yeah, I have a man of my own who does
You
not.
do?
Yeah.
Since when?
Oh, months. 2 months. I don't know.
What's his name?
Not sure you should know it.
I need to know.
Why?
'Cause I might know him.
No, I don't think so.
I might.
You are not from the same place as him.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do. He is
Is
from
it-
out of space.
Is it Chad?
Why, Chad? Oh, no. Don't like him.
I saw you with your eyes on him.
No, they were just eyes to see how gross he was when he ate.
Well, Chad likes your silk butt, too.
How does he know I wear silk?
All the town knows.
And scene! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Wonderful. Right, we're going to get on with our next challenge. Let's see what it's going to be. We're going to do some 1 minute remakes, actually. We're going to do some 1 minute remakes. Let's have a look what we've got here. The way this works, audience, is each of our performers are going to get 1 minute to recreate an entire film. They're going to play every character. They're not going to describe the film. They're going to be acting out every role and doing all of the famous scenes and lines of dialogue and just condensing it into 1 minute. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And it will be me. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a film for me to recreate?
The day after tomorrow.
I think I did that like a week ago.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Crying game.
What was that one, Rob?
The crying game.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, I don't know what this is. Never have. Okay, so I am going to do a 1 minute remake of the film which is commonly known as The Crying Game from 1992 with Forrest Whitaker in. Not a clue. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a 1 minute remake of the Hunger Games, and here we... Is this Irish? What? Top of the morning to you. My name's Fergus, and there's a unit of IRA members led by Peter Maguire. Oh, Oh, hello, I'm Peter Maguire. I kidnapped a black British soldier. Oh, this sounds quite a serious film. Oh, Forrest Whitaker, did you know that you went to Drama Studio London? Oh, I did. Do you know someone else who went there? No, who went there? David Postansky. Oh, he sounds a fine fellow. Tip my hat to him if you see him again, if I haven't kidnapped you and killed you by then. Did I mention I'm from the IRA? Right, I'm gonna do some attacks. The British Army attacks the IRA unit. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I'm Fergus and I escaped. Around the same time, Jude appeared. Who am I? I am Jude. I'm gonna coerce you, Fergus, into helping with an assassination plot against the British Guard. Order. But Fergus prevents Dill from harming herself. Oh, I didn't know I was a girl. And that scene. Right, moving on. Good. I think I nailed it. That was pure
Daniel
improv.
Day-Lewis. I think Daniel Day-Lewis is in there somewhere.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Am I doing the wrong film?
I don't think you got the ending.
Stephen Rea, Miranda Richardson, Jay
Okay.
Davidson, and Forrest Whitaker is what I've got.
I know that one. Okay.
What's the ending?
The ending's
The girl-
a tad different.
Ted,
The girl
okay, it
is
says
happy
here,
with you.
Fergus prevents Dill from harming herself and takes the blame for the incident, allowing her to escape. He wipes her fingerprints from the gun and lets himself be arrested in her place. Months later, Dill visits Fergus in prison and asks why he took the fall for her. She responds, "As a man once said, it's in my nature." And she begins to recount the story of the scorpion and the frog. Is that the right film, Rob?
I don't want to give away the ending. Siskel did it, and Ebert went crazy on him on a live show. He gave away like this incredible twist ending.
Oh,
But,
okay. Well, there we go. Now, on that note, who's going to go next? Rob, I think you should. I'm going to find a film that you've never heard of now. Right, okay.
pick up any Marvel movie I've never seen, so that's fine.
We do have a suggestion of Doctor Strange, but let's see what other one we've got.
I've already seen that one,
No. Like we don't have to go Marvel.
but I don't remember it, so it doesn't
Could
matter.
you do a 1-minute remake of Gladiator? And here you go.
You could be expecting me to be Russell Crowe, but I'm not. I'm going to do my guilty pleasure boxing movie called Gladiator. I'm a poor guy. I moved into this sort of town with my dad who's got a gambling problem. Oh, now he's getting picked on by the gamblers. They did kill him. Oh, but nobody likes me. I'm the only white guy here. Oh, hey, Cuba Gooding Jr., I'm the white guy from Twin Peaks who can't act. You can't act in this either. Yeah, but Brian Dennehy can, and he's in this movie. So can Ozzie Davis. Okay, there's a boxing club? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got pretty good moves. We're going to have you face against Cuba Gooding Jr. No, he's become my best friend. I can't fight him, and he got kicked in the head by that heavyweight the other day. Oh, that's okay. You got, whoever gets him, you wasted Black Death, so now you're going to get a shot at the big leagues. I won't punch you in the head. He's going to hurt my girlfriend, but I'm not going to punch you in the head because you're getting messed up. Oh, the story of friendship. Against the odds, we became friends. Or against the odds, we became talent. Against something, we became brothers. That's such a touching movie. That's what I give my review of, or my reenactment.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much. Well done there, Rob. Now, to go next, we're going to have Ruth. Ruth, could you give us a 1-minute remake of... what have we got here? Could you give us Hot Fuzz? Hot Fuzz. And here you go.
Oh, yes. I'm very serious, Simon Pegg, taking my job very seriously as a police officer in this town where everything's going to go fine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm Nick Frost, and I'm always with you. And yeah, I can do anything as well because I'm a police officer too. I can't remember what we're going to do and why we're so hot. Are we the Fuzz? Yeah, I think we are. Yes, we're the Fuzz, but you've got to do things right. I think there might be somebody else in this film who's very famous as well. It could be Pierce Brosnan. No, not Pierce Brosnan. I didn't mean him at all. I meant
Timothy Dalton.
Oh, yes, I was going to say the other one who played James Bond, yes. Timothy Dalton. You see, he's a naughty one. Well, I'm not going to be a baddie in this. I'm not going to be a goodie. I'm just going to be a devilish sort of person who is going
And
to...
that is time, well done. Okay, Marty, could you give us a 1 minute remake of I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle? I Bought a
What?
Vampire... You've never heard of this? It's a classic. Right.
Okay.
Well, I've never heard of it either, to be honest. Right, let's find a different one. Do you know Class of Newcomb High?
Heard of it, never saw it.
Well, I want you to do both of those films in the next 1 minute. I bought a vampire... Okay, let's combine this. I bought a vampire motorcycle at the Class of Newcomb High. Okay? It's got such a catchy title. And here you go.
Hey dudes, it's time to start school. Oh no, I think that nuclear reactor over there is going off. Ah! We're all mutating into like punks. I think this is a callback from earlier. Anyway, we're all mutated and weird and crazy now. I know what we could do. Let's go buy a vampire motorcycle. Cool. I'm gonna go buy one, and then I'm going to give it to somebody, and they're going to go, thanks a lot. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, I know, dude. We got mutated, and we got a sense of humor all at the same time. Oh, look in the classified ads. Dracula is selling his motorcycle. We should get Dracula's motorcycle. Let's go, dude. I got some cash. All right, here we go. Blah. Do you have the cash to buy
And
my
that is
motorcycle?
time. That is time. Well done there, Marty. So, audience, we're going to do a couple more of these where we'll be paired up, but could you give us some suggestions of professions, please? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. Give us some suggestions of professions. For now, though, let's work out some pairings. We're going to have Ruth, and we're going to have Rob. Ruth and Rob, let's put you on spotlight here. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Rob. Now, could you give us a 1 minute remake of... Oh, hang on, here's a bit of trivia just about the last thing. Anthony Daniels, who was C-3PO, was a priest in I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle. There you go. Yeah, how about that? But for now...
It's a British film.
It's a what?
It's a British film.
Oh, okay. Now, Ruth, Rob, could you give us a 1 minute remake of Stardust? Stardust. And here you go.
Oh no, don't sneeze on stardust.
Oh, but I'm allergic to it. This is going to be a problem, I think.
No, it won't be. It's a magical dust. It may make you sneeze at first, but I know it will be the way to make you into a very rich, successful man.
Yes, that's all I've ever wanted in life. Give me more stardust. I don't care if I'm allergic to it. Give me more.
Oh,
How did you accumulate all this?
I've run out. There's no more stardust. What was going to happen to everyone in the world if I don't have stardust to spread around?
We're all going to die.
Oh no, I must get some more stardust. You must help me.
I will. We must climb that mountain to get the stardust.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Right, so Marty and myself will do another one of these. Our audience continue to give us suggestions of professions. But for now, what film are Marty and myself recreating?
Xanadu.
God. Right, I've never heard of this. Marty, have you?
I've heard of it.
Oh, God. Right, okay.
If you don't know it, do something else.
Okay, yeah, let's do something else.
I don't think we'd heard of stardust, to tell the truth.
Well, you should...
Million Dollar Baby.
Okay, that I've heard of.
Well, won Best Picture.
Yeah, I've only heard of it, though. Right, okay, and here we go. Right, Clint, I want to be a boxer just like you.
Well, $1 Million baby. You need to learn how to fight better.
Well, I just want to fight like a girl.
I know, but weren't you in that movie where you pretended to be a boy?
Probably. But I used to be a karate kid, so now I want to fight like a girl and take on the boys. Hey, Morgan
right.
Freeman,
You were in
you're
this
here
movie.
as well.
You were in that movie, Boys Don't Cry, right?
Hey, leave me alone, Clint. You're really old. Hey, Morgan Freeman, you're not quite as old.
Well, you could do like Andy Dufresne and crawl 200 feet through a pipe full of shit, and then you will be a fighter.
Yeah, but look, I just feel like, you're my rival. You're another girl. Let's have a boxing fight.
Hey, yo, I know how to train a boxer. I should be in this movie, yo. Adrian, why am I not in this movie?
Get in the ring with me, bitch. Bang.
Hey,
Oh
don't call
no,
me
I think
a
I die
bitch.
at the end of this film. That's all I know. And scene.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Right, okay, and scene. Excellent.
I just played 3 different people. I'm not getting paid enough.
I played Hilary Swank.
You're not getting paid enough.
Right, okay, let's have a look here.
Best actress too.
I really hope Hilary Swank is in the next season of Cobra Kai. And if she isn't, I give up. Now, let's have a look here. We're going to tell some jokes, guys. We are going to do the joke-telling game. Doctor Doctor. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. And we're going to start off with Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a robot. Everywhere I go, I see 3P. Oh.
Aha. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. Will you tighten my nuts? Anyone else for robot? Okay.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a robot. Everyone just calls me Robbie. I'm sick of it.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a robot. Every time I give David a suggestion, he always sighs long. If I had my Battlestar Galactica background, I would do that.
Aha.
Oh, I do.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a robot. Well, let's test your metal.
Aha. Doctor Doctor, I've been drinking a lot recently, and I feel like a robot. It started when I went on that bender. Okay. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. It started when I went to the Italian restaurant and ate the Dalek bread. Okay, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. I had online sex with someone, yes. He said to me, do you want a Cyberman? Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a robot. The only job I can get is data entry.
Aha. Okay, anyone else for a robot? Doctor Doctor, I feel like a robot. Ever since I've been listening to my favourite music, it's metal. Thanks for the support on that one, guys.
I thought this was going to be easier.
Anyone else? We can mix it up. Okay, let's go with Doctor Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Will you please examine my Adam's apple? Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Well, you do have a nice pear.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Can I get some implant? I want really big melons. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. But I keep getting sued for sending emojis of peach. No, that was horrible.
Okay. Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Oh, God, another one who's gone bananas.
Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. I always propose to these women, but they say we can't elope.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker, and I can't have children because I'm a Jaffa. It's a seedless kind of orange, guys, don't worry. Anyone else? On that note, Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Orange, you going to ask me any more details? Right, there we go. Rob.
I apologize for the singing. Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. When I dye my hair, I don't use or anything. I use tangerines.
Okay. Ruth, did you have a wave?
Yeah. Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. You've lost your accent. I thought you were a Kiwi.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Would you like to see my cocks? Which is a type of apple. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Every morning I wake up, my wife leaves me a honey-do list, and I can't stand it.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. You sing cherry to me.
Doctor. Oh, shit. I can't think of it. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. I'm trying to have kids, but I'm seedless.
Anyone else for this one? Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. Shut up, you limey.
Doctor, I feel like a fruit picker. I think it's because of my environment. You see, I work as a plumber.
I was trying to think of plum.
Yeah. You could examine my plums, anyone? No? Okay. Right, let's mix it up one more time. So, Colin says, Doctor, I bought a robotic penis that attaches between my forearm and fingers. That seems quite futuristic. I like it. Futuristic. Okay, now, let's go with Doctor. I feel like a... there's a few good ones here. Let's go with Doctor. I feel like a karate sensei. Doctor. I feel like a karate sensei. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. Every time I go to the cleaners, I say, make sure you give me a nice crease.
Very good. Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. Well, open your mouth and say, ow, I got a splinter.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. I'll be honest, I don't feel okay. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. Really? You don't know what a karate sensei looks like.
Doctor, oh, have I frozen? Doctor, I think I feel like a karate sensei. My wife and I are having marital problems. Marital didn't work. Right, okay, I'll keep working on it, guys. We'll come back to it. Right, someone else do a joke. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. I'm always high. No, that's MDMA. You're thinking MMA. So bad.
Marty.
Doctor, I feel like a karate sensei. Well, I think it's your diet. Maybe you should change to eating Miyagi dough.
Very good. I love Cobra Kai. I can't think of any jokes. Right, okay, anyone else? Going once, going twice. Oh, let's do one more. I can't end it on this. Right, okay, let's go for Doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. Doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. If you have a joke, give a wave. And scene. No, okay, there's got to be one. There's got to be something. Okay, a lifeguard. Lifeguard. And scene. Nailed it. Okay, Rob. Rob.
Oh, it's not good, but I got one. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. Everywhere I go, everybody just waves at me.
Aha. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. Every time I go to the bathroom, there's a big splash. What is that? Right, Marty.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. Well, I have a sinking feeling you're not going to be okay.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a lifeguard. I run so slow, people think I'm in slow motion.
Aha.
They watched it.
Doctor, doctor. I feel like a lifeguard. It's really giving me a problem. I've got a real hassle cough. Anyone else? And see. Right, okay. Good. Done. Nailed it. Let's do the next one. Right, so we're going to go on to something else, audience. Oh, hang on. We've got another joke here. Oh, hang on. I know, that's quite good. It's quite good. What do you call a ginger kid who is good at karate? The Karate Kid. That's quite good. I don't mind that one. That's good. Okay.
I've missed this audience. I have missed this audience. Very talented.
Okay, let's now. We're gonna make up a poem of the week. The way this works is Marty is gonna create one line of this poem, which I will rhyme with. I will do a second line that Ruth will rhyme with. Ruth will then do a second line that Rob will rhyme with. Rob will do a second line that Marty will rhyme with. And we'll go round maybe 3 times because there's only 4 of us. Let's see what it's going to be about. Audience, could you give us some suggestions now, please, of... Let's see what we've got here. Could you give us some suggestions of objects? Give us some suggestions of objects and we'll use them to inspire what we have upcoming. But for now, Marty, could you start us on a poem about the town crier? About the town crier. And so the order, guys, just to make sure we're all clear. Marty, myself, Ruth, Rob, and background in that order. Marty, take it away.
Listen to the tale of the town crier.
You'll probably enjoy it, although it is a bit dire. You see, this man had got no voice.
He tried and tried, but he couldn't make the choice. The ones he wanted, the voice he wanted was too booming for him.
So he went outside and gave the trees a good trim. He looked at the sky and said, "What will become of us?"
And then he almost got hit by a bus. But luckily, the bus swerved and it missed him.
But he felt his life was quite dim. But the shock, it started a rumble inside.
It made him think that he just had to hide all the things that were bad in the world.
Made him dance and do his famous twirl. And he said, "There, gods, take pity upon me.
Watch me spin. Watch me be free." But the gods didn't like it. They hated his dance.
And they said to him, "We're not going to take any chances, so we'll give you a booming shout.
And something that you really can talk about. A world of fun, of light and air."
But going further with his life, he just could not bear. He was sad, depressed, lonely all the time.
So lonely, talking to himself, he began to rhyme. He rhymed with this. He rhymed with that.
He rhymed with his friend who was a great big squirrel.
Yes, he did. Despite his apparel, I thought we were going to find he had a hat.
But the hat on his head hurts like a tack. So he found his neighbor and made a new purchase.
But his neighbor wasn't home, so he went on a searches. He found him down the street at the candy shop.
His friend said, "Hey, you have to stop." So he then decided to grab the gun.
And he thought that he would make the world more fun by shooting out a rainbow of candy.
And he said, "How do you like that shot? I think it's just dandy. Now don't criticize me. I put a lot of work in here."
So, don't you put candy in my ear. Put it in my mouth where I can taste it.
This poem's still going on. It feels a bit shit. So, on this final round, he said the most profound thing.
He put all his words into a voice to sing amazing songs for all to hear.
But my voice is so bad. I broke all their ears. Now everyone is screaming around in pain.
And all of a sudden, it started to rain. It rained so hard, everybody went home.
He said, "This is still going on."
This dumbass
Continue
fool.
to run. Yay, Andy! There we go. Excellent stuff. Love it. Wow. With an American accent, you can make home and poem rhyme. I could never do that. But, fabulous
I like that
stuff.
game a lot.
No, I like it. That was good. That was good. Now let's see what the time is here. We've got time for a couple more games. We're gonna have a game. First of all, we're gonna have a couple of two-handers. We'll do some alphabet scenes, and then we'll do perhaps one other game after. So let's have a look. Starting things off, we're going to have Ruth and Marty. Ruth and Marty. Now let's put you on spotlight here. Here we see Marty. Here we see Ruth. Now I asked you for suggestions of objects, and we have a bunch. So audience, I will now ask you for suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Your scene is going to be about the catapult. The catapult. And you're going to begin at the letter M, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter M. And here you go.
Might I ask you for some help?
Not if it has something to do with flinging a cow across the field.
Okay. That wasn't my plan, but, I could still do with some help.
Please, tell me what your plan is.
Quite honestly, I have got something to throw using that catapult there.
Right. So what is the object?
Sorry to be a little bit rude about this, but it's a bathroom.
Toilet?
Unfortunately, yes. It needs to go all the way over there.
Very far.
Well, I did say it was unfortunate, yeah.
X-rays may prove that this is not possible.
You think? Why X-rays?
Zeus tried this way back in the olden times, and it didn't work.
Ah, I seem to remember learning that sometime in history, yeah.
But I think we might be able to fling part of the bathroom.
Oh, and that is time. That is time. Ah, what letter did you get up to?
I was about to be C, but, you know.
Right,
can't be sure.
so Rob and myself, can you guys give us a scenario, please? Where are we?
You're in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Okay, we're in the kitchen, and we're going to begin at the letter O, and here we go.
Oh no, don't stick your hand in there.
Please, I want to put my hand in, and then I will take out the kitten. Look, it is very skinless.
Quietly scream then. You don't want to wake anybody else up.
Did you hear me? I quietly skinned it. It began with the letter R.
Boy, is that what happened? I don't pay attention to what other people say.
Talk to me like that again, and I will take off all of my clothes and wrestle you in the mud.
Under no circumstances will there be mud in this kitchen.
Very good. That was test. Now, where is that kitten? You have let it escape.
Where is that kitten? What, are you blind? It's right over there.
Zah! That is a word in my language.
Xanadu starts with X and it's about roller skates. Did we skip X as well?
You foolish person. My word began with X. It was silent.
0 chance that was an actual word with an X. 0, I say.
Are you questioning the mighty Ivor?
Better believe I'm questioning the mighty E-Law.
Can you not hear me? I said Ivor, not... what is going on in this kitchen?
Dude, I have no idea.
Evian water is very tasty.
Friend, please give me some of that. I want to drink it too.
Good gracious, where is your accent emerging from?
How would I know? I just speak, stuff comes out of my mouth.
Indonesia, you have been speaking to the Indonesian people again.
Just pretend I choose accents every time. I don't know why.
Kilimanjaro, and then you end up doing other voices.
Look, Hugo, or whatever your name was, leave me alone.
My name is Ivor.
Oh, that's not it. I was something else. I don't remember what it was, though.
Oh my goodness. Did we begin at all? We began at all.
But we skipped so many letters, let's just say random stuff, too.
Yes, according to Dave Green in comments, are you playing random alphabet scene now? Well, I don't know what letters we skipped. The alphabet is quite hard. You got to understand, I do like the Cyrillic alphabet. There's only 21 letters. Now, with this, we're going to do something else. So, audience, well, it's actually that was sprightly. Let's play one game of every sentence must. Sprightly. Right, we're going to play every sentence must.
I like that.
Sprightly. Let's have a look here. We're going to do a scene, and it's going to be about a hula hoop. It's going to be something to do with a hula hoop, okay? Something to do with a hula hoop. Can someone suggest a category? What must we include in every line of dialogue?
Movie titles.
Movie titles, okay. So, something to do with a hula hoop, and every sentence must include the name of a movie title. And here we go.
I need some quick change. I gotta buy a new hula hoop.
Well, if you buy several, you'll be Lord of the Ring.
I could give you some, but I haven't got anything until the day after tomorrow.
Could that hula hoop be rounders?
What, like...
It's the circle of the hula hoop that really brings it together.
Yes, it needs to. I know it needs to be the ring.
No. My Uncle Buck taught me how to hula hoop. He was a good man.
Yes, but white men can't jump.
Yeah, but he hangs out with those bad boys. I'm not sure he is that good.
Oh, he hangs out with those bad boys too.
Yeah, he's over there with my cousin Vinny.
I tell ya, they will be bad boys for life.
He hangs out with those 8 men out right over there.
Gosh, the way y'all are talking, I feel like I'm in a future world.
I tell you, Ruth, the way you hula hoop, you're a natural.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming to America soon. I'll show you how to do it.
Coming to America?
Can't hardly wait.
Hey, did you did you see the 2 towers of?
You know why I can't hula hoop? I don't have the right sneakers.
Do you want to know what the 10 things are I hate about you?
Yes. Yes, please.
The 10 Commandments, you say?
Isn't that how they kill Bill?
Liar, liar.
Look, is someone going to produce a ring in front of us, a hoop?
I know you're annoying me. I'm just going to go off. I'm going to hula hoop with me, myself, and Irene.
Okay, if that's the score, then so be it.
I'm so bad at this. It's just like it's a crying game to me. And boys don't cry.
Hey, guys, look. I need to be honest. I bought a vampire motorcycle.
Oh, I'm jealous of how they can those vampires hula hoop. It's like they're in a league of their own.
Oh, no, look, can you just put it in the Vampire Diaries?
I heard that the guy that invented the hula hoop made a bunch of money. He made $1 million, baby.
Ah, he was a golden child.
He stole my idea, and that to me is unforgiven.
Well, you know, he's rolling in stardust now.
That golden child sounds like a good idea. I think I'll call a Beverly Hills cop to report it.
But you know what? Like, your cousin Vinny, you know when he killed his wife. Well, I'm glad he ate her. What do you think, Paul?
It's just my hula hoop has too much American graffiti on it. That's bugging me.
Oh,
sounds like the end of the world to me.
But it's a bug's life, you know.
Look, you guys need to calm down. You're the best here. You're the celebrity hula hoopers, and you're arguing all the time. It's like these Star Wars. I just can't stand watching you two argue.
Well, some like it hot.
Hot fuzz.
I changed my name to Rocky, by the way.
I'm called Rocky too.
Oh, picture show. And scene. Well done. Now, moving on. Let's go on to what will be our finale game. Our finale game is we're going to do an impression each. We're going to do an impression, and audience, you get to decide whose impression you like the most, and that will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Now, let's have a look-see here. To go first, we're going to have... Oh, it's going to be myself. Can someone suggest a character for me and something unusual for that character to do?
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis. Okay, something unusual for Jerry Lewis to be doing.
You are telling the story of the day you set the world record for pogo stick time on a pogo stick without falling.
Jerry Lewis, Professor Frink. This is all I've got to work on. Okay, so Jerry Lewis and pogo stick. Welcome, hi Hey everybody, look, I'm gonna tell you a thing or two that I had the pogo stick and people said I was a bit nutty, but I bounced up around like I got flubber. Was I in that film too, or am I just muddling these all up? Now anyway, so over here is like kaboing, and I was going up and down, and the old lady, she had a heart attack because I was going all over everywhere, and I'm gonna have this magic potion, and whoa, now I'm buddy love. And scene. Right, okay. I don't know, Jerry Lewis. Now, moving on. Let's see who's going to go next. Rob, you will go next. And you are going to be... you are... you are going to be Bilbo Baggins singing karaoke. You're Bilbo Baggins singing karaoke. Take it away.
This is the Lord of the Wings character?
Yes, the Lord of the Wings character.
I need to pick a song for myself with my weird short perm that we all have, I think. It's my birthday, so I need to pick a good karaoke song. What's gonna be? Oh, I know. It's perfect for us. This is I come from a land down under. Will hobbits turn and men chunder? He just gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Oh, I will marry you. Such a beautiful ring. Yes, oh. Bilbo with my perm hair and I'm gone with the ring. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, so let's have a look-see here. Next up will be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us Donald Trump paddling in the Sea of Tranquility on the moon? You're Donald Trump paddling in the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. And here you go.
Well, you know, I can say that I am the first president to be here on the moon. What do you mean I'm not president anymore? I am. I have to be. Oh, my feet are so cold in this moon water. I'm paddling away. Can you see me down there? Can you hear me? I'm coming back. I will be there again. You can't get rid of me. Oh, no. When I say I will be your president, I mean it until the day I die. Well, until, Congress realizes all the bad things I've done and whatever is going on. And, well, you got me here on the moon. Did you put me up here for some reason that I couldn't possibly have thought of? That maybe you don't want me to be your president anymore? Well, you will find that I will be president. I will be president again and again and again.
Okay, and well done. Well
it.
done. Wow. Very good, Ruth. Now, Marty, let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us Gollum at a Butlins holiday camp? Now, you won't know
what.
Okay, at a Butlins holiday camp is something we have in the UK. Is where you go on holiday. Okay, so we're gonna see what you think this means at least, and here you go.
Okay, precious. We're here at the holiday camp. Look at all the beautiful, cute children. I think I will eat them. I'm losing my voice. Gollum! Anyway, children they're so tasty and beautiful. They're just, this voice is really hard to do. Oh, I gotta get it back somehow. Taters? What's taters, precious? What's taters, you stupid little hobbitses? A good karaoke song for Bilbo would be, The Invisible Touch by Genesis. She seems to have an invisible touch.
Yeah.
Okay, well done, well done. That was a real journey of voices. Now, the amazing part there is, as you were trying to find the voice again, you sounded just like Pinocchio from Shrek. Just like Pinocchio from Shrek. Right?
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so did you, Ruth. It was great. Now, let's, audience, who do you vote for here? Right. Do you vote for me as Jerry Lewis? Do you vote for Marty as Gollum? Do you vote for Ruth as Donald Trump? Or do you vote for Rob as his character?
Baggins?
Bilbo Baggins! Right, so put your votes into the comment section now, and we'll find out who tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion is. Now, Dave Green says, Marty sounds like people I have met at Butlins, so he gets my vote. So there we go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, but we need to give it a bit more time for these votes to come in.
Is that something that happens in the summer?
Butlins, yeah, it's like it's a holiday camp, so it's usually for the summer, but you could go there any time of year.
Or is it like for kids or for the whole family?
It's a family thing. So it's like in recent years it's even more of a kiddie thing, but you have people that work there that walk around in red coats, and that's how you recognise them. And you have a knobbly knees contest, and then you go to like a chip shop, and you have a photo with someone dressed as a thing. Then you go on a roller coaster that may or may not work. It's great. Now, let's have a quick look here. In fact, let's do a quick joke telling game because we need to give a bit more time for these things to come through. Let's grab a profession, and we're going to play 99 blanks, and we're going to have 99 midwives walk into the bar. 99 midwives walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. 99 midwives attempt to all get in the bar at the same time. They get stuck. And so one at the back says, push! Ruth.
99 midwives walk into a bar and the barman goes, time. Oh my God, it's time.
Aha. Rob.
99 midwives walk into a bar and the sleazy guy goes, hey, baby.
I was going to do a similar one. Right, okay, Marty.
99 midwives walk into a bar. That was a pregnant pause.
Okay. 99 midwives. I don't have a joke. Right, anyone else got one? Anyone? Rob?
99 midwives walk into a bar and they're watching cable TV and they say, you know, we watch too much TV. I think it's time to cut the cord.
Aha. 99 midwives walk into the bar and they're drinking for a lot of the night, and the barman in the end says, look, you can't let you drink anymore. You're really drunk. They're like, we're not drunk. They say, well, look at your pupils. They're really dilated. Rob?
99 midwives walk into a bar and they ask the bartender, yeah, we're meeting some people here. Have they already come in? And the bartender says, yeah, they're over there in the C-section.
Aha, very good. Marty?
99 midwives walk into a bar, but they look around and there's nobody there except for the bartender. And they said, where's everybody at? And they said, oh, there's a labor strike.
Aha. 99 midwives go into the bar, and one of them's like, can you smell that? And they go like this, and they see the bartender, and they just like start like sniffing his belly, and he's like, oh, what's that? And they say, oh, that's just a midwife. Rob?
99 midwives walk into a bar and they look up on the TV and they see a trailer for a Born Identity movie, and they go, there's a newborn?
99 midwives walk into a bar, followed by their 99 unsatisfied husbands. Marty, they're mid.
99 midwives walk into a bar, and there's a woman laying on the bar with her legs spread, and she is giving birth. All of a sudden, this little boy pops out. She says, his name is Jason. And some guy jumps up and says, Jesus Christ, it's Jason. Born.
Ah, love it. Okay, and on this note, 99 midwives walk into a bar, and one of them goes, "Oh my god, that's Matt Damon." And they're like, "Really?" And he turns around and he goes, "Do you think I was born yesterday?" Right, edit. There's an expression. Right, anyway, let's have a look at the votes now. We had, so keep track of how many votes you get, rather. So, Marty, Rob, Ruth, Marty, Rob. Butlins is like a holiday park where dirty dancing is set, but on steroids. Rob, David, Marty, David, Rob, Ruth, Mary had a little lamb, and the midwife passed out. I love it. Right. And Marty again, and that's it. So, how many do you have, Marty? Oh, 4, and Rob, you had 4. We're going to have a tiebreaker. So,
Oh no.
let's think. You're going to have a category battle. You're going to name something, things that belong in a category until you say something that doesn't fit in the category, hesitate for too long, and whatever the other rule is. Or say something that's already been said. So, your category is going to be types of ocean vehicles. Types of ocean vehicles. Marty, you get to start. Go.
Cruise liner.
Battleship.
Wave runner.
Dinghy.
Surfboard.
Yacht.
Boogie board.
Skimboard.
Ski boat.
Motorboat.
Fishing boat.
Submarine.
Pontoon boat.
That car boat that James Bond drives.
I don't know if I can count that, Rob.
Yeah, give it to Marty. His
And
voice
that
is
is
better.
that. So, well done, Marty. That means you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done, well done. Audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll endeavour to read them loud at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, and you can find me here whenever I can. I think that's probably enough places to look for me, really.
Okay, Rob, where can the people find you?
Hopefully you'll be finding me here more often, hopefully back with my props and my background. And September 22nd, or if you're in Southern California, you can watch me live at a Polly's Picnic. Speaking of Polly's Picnic, my Polly's Picnic co-star is the star of of the new iteration of Spy Kids by Robert Rodriguez. This 9-year-old kid's career it's insane to me, but yeah, watch it. It's going to be awesome. She can't promote it, so I'm going to promote it for her.
Okay, fabuloso. My name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, which is spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also get my various books, including the Extreme Improv Improviser's Bucket List, which gives a bunch of goals and a checklist of things that improvisers should attempt to do in their improv journey. You can also get my other books, including The Ultimate Guide to Virtual Theatre and The Big Book of Improv Games, all of which are available on paperback or Kindle editions. This one's available on hardback cover, and you can get them all on Amazon. Our winner tonight, Marty. Where can the people find thou?
You can find me on Instagram at WhatWoulJesusGlue, and here on Extreme whenever I can.
Fabuloso. So, audience, a couple of things I will say just before we wrap here today is make sure you go to the YouTube channel, smash the subscribe button there for Extreme Improv, Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam Wrestling Show, and Jet Lagged and Loving It. And do keep your eyes peeled for www.extremed.tv. Keep your eyes peeled on that website, because there's a couple of cool announcement things that I'll have coming up in the next few days. So, with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we are off the air. Awesome show, guys.